he comes. Hey, Lola. Hey, little tiger. Let's get you back in. There's a good boy. Come on then. Well, this is cold. In the car saying -2, but I actually think it's lying this time. I think it's colder than that. Certainly feels colder than that. I mean, maybe it's -2 in the car now because I'm moving. It's warmed up, but crikey. I mean, yeah, everywhere's frozen completely. My mom has Marshall. It's Saturday, so I mean, there's just nothing. It's just solid. I mean, even Matt's over at the other yard at the moment. He's at home, and he said it's as cold as he's ever known it. Luckily, one of the big water trough taps is still working. That's still flowing. It's quite amazing. Oh, bless them. Yeah, they're all just stood up here. So I'm on my way over to the rehab yard. Just about to get there now, and I'm going to take a shed load of hay out for them, because they're going to need it for all today and all tonight. Because this is not going to go anywhere. Anyway, I've got to try and get in the gate now, so I'll catch up in a bit. Right, you're right, Lola. Lola's down here. Really less than impressed. We're loaded up. A lovely, excuse the nose keeps running, lovely sign saying tailgate's open. It's like, I know the tailgate is open. You're going to beep at me, aren't you, because I haven't got my seatbelt on. Oh, it's hard out here. Do you know what? I have got to give all credit to the girls. They're working their arses off. They really are. Trying to keep these guys all watered and fed as much as we possibly can. So I'm going to go and take the hay and actually put the hays by the waters to try and encourage them to keep drinking. That's the plan. Come on, you can get round. Oh, okay, they've got hay there. I don't need to worry about you guys at the moment. Just show you. Don't think we'll be... Look, my gloves are just warming up on the radiator, on the heater. Don't think we're going to be on the gallop anytime soon. And you know what? Matt came and did this. Not yesterday, the day before. And he said, oh, it's riding lovely. Yeah, not now. So actually, I think... Yeah, if I turn around here... Oh, bless them. They're like struggling. I can't see a thing. So Lola, get your head down. Here we go. Just gonna have to go in and leave the gate open. Do you know, I could probably drive in, but it's going to be more hassle than it's worth, to be fair. Right, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit, darling, for you. Stay there, Lola. Hi, boys. Right, so yeah, that battery's off there. Well, that's the first lot of hay. There we go. Oh, bless them. We have Oscar, Maisie's horse, Timon, Duke, Batani, and Harry. Hey, Dukey. So, Duke, what do you think of the weather? Eh? You were going to make a comeback earlier, weren't you? Hello, yeah. And we didn't. Eh? Yeah. Duke was with Ollie Murphy a while ago, a long time ago now. Had him forever, Diva Racing. And hopefully we'll get going with him once I get the other lot sold. Actually. Okay, let me give you a little wipe, put you down. Hey. Oh, yes, there we go. Right, boys, we're going to feed the rest of them. You two idiots have got hay. Right, Amara's done the water already. Bless her. Nearly froze again, so I'm going to do it one more time. Drive would be good. Right, we're off for round 2. There's a bit extra in here as well, just in case I need to drop anything else in on the way back. Oh, goodness me. Oh, buggering. Thinking me, Bob. Getting quite hot now, but the problem is you get out and feel the cold. Oh, eyebrows are itchy from all the hay. I hate it. It gets so itchy. It's all gone in the back of my throat and I feel like I'm eating it. So anyway, should have stopped to see how the school looked actually. I mean, to be perfectly honest, we're not riding anywhere. It's just not bloody worth it. Unless there's a reason that you need exercise, what's the point? I mean, don't panic about it, you know, as long as they've got, I'm rolling. As long as they're warm enough and they've got hay and feed, they're fine. I mean, people panic, oh my gosh, they're having a day off, just cut the feed down, just cut the hard feed down. Our guys here, anything that's in now, like they've had their breakfast, but they won't be getting a second feed tonight because they'll just be on hay and they haven't been out. So I don't want all this hard feed sat in their bellies causing gut problems. The next thing we know, we've got horses with colic. You know, just cut it out. It's not going to kill them. What will kill them is if you keep pumping them full of food and they don't need it, they're not moving, they're not working. And also the issue you've got is when you do get them back out or start doing anything with them, what have you got? A horse that's been stood in its stable not doing anything for a whole week, that's pumped full of food, and you know it's probably going to try and kill you. And it's not their fault, they just can't help it. It's hard in the winter, and you know, I could have them all looking like great big warm bloods, but I don't. I still have them looking like thoroughbreds, and I think it's so important to remember that, you know, they are what they are, and you know, they are animals that if they're getting fed, they want to work, they need to work. You do have to feed accordingly, but a lot of people forget that. So I'm going up to the top of the gallop, and here we go. Goodness, that's the barn. So that's the main yard there. Horses would be out in these paddocks usually, but they're all in for the day. It's very foggy now. My gloves are trying to dry before we head on up here. The girls were kind of up at the top of the hill anyway, and what I'm wanting to do today is put their hay out by their water, for the simple reason that, you know, hopefully it'll encourage them to drink more, because what we usually do quite often is we hay them at the bottom of the hill, which is fine, you know, and then they'll walk up, but the ground is, you know what, they're not even down here either, so yeah, they're always at the bottom of the hill, which to me means that they're doing the right thing, they're staying by the water. Oh, hang on, we have a straddler. Who's that? I think that's probably Rick. Amara says Rick's always on his own, away from the others. Well, you better hurry up and come and get some hay in a minute. So hopefully they're all up here anyway. And like I say, the other thing you've got is, you know, the ground is so hard underfoot that they're not wanting to walk a lot. And the last thing I want to be doing is haying them at the bottom when the water's at the top, and then them just deciding they're not going to walk up there and go and get it. Because yeah, what happens then? We have a horse that's stuffed its face full of hay and he's not going to drink, and again, colic situation. So everything we do, we have to think, you know, about what we're doing for them to make sure that, yeah, the water's by the hay's by the water, that it's on, you know, it's not frozen for them. Yeah, here they are. Bless them. I was right. See, you kind of have to think a little bit like a horse. Usually quite good at that. Right, here we go. I'm gonna let go of this now because otherwise it'll be chaos while I try and get in. Right. So we're in. Lola, get in, come on. In. Lola, in. In. Oh! Right. I'm trying to drive through. What do? They just all stand in the bloody way. Just need to find Rick because he's right at the bottom. There's the girls again. They're always down the bottom. They're at the top. So yeah, got that right. Lola, stay in there. You're gonna have to stay in. Just missed that bit, but Rick! I'm calling Rick because he's down there. The dog was in the car. Left her in there so she couldn't get out. Obviously left the boot open. So where's she gone? She's gone to get him. Actually gone to get the horse. Rick, come on! Good girl, Lola! Come on! No idea where I'm looking. Rick! Right, I'm down there somewhere. I'm gonna carry on haying. Oh, do you know what? Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. Oh my God, he's actually herded the horse. Can you see him? Coming through the fog. Good girl! Oh my goodness. Come on, Rick! What a superstar. I mean, she jumped out of that. Oh, I wish I'd had a video of her when she jumped out. She jumped out and she went flat out looking for him. And look at her hurting him. Oh, good boy. Come on, we've got some hay for you. You don't really want to trot on that ground, darling. Lola, good girl. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Lola, well done. Good girl. What a superstar. Hello, Rick. Look, hey. Lola, good girl. All right, you got him. Well done. Hello, beautiful. Yes, Lola. Did you get Rick? Okay, don't bite his tail. Hello, darling. I know she went and she got you. Good girl. Come here, Lola. Good girl. Good girl. What a clever doggy. The girls are here. There's no more. They're all here. They're all here. Well done. Well done. Good girl. No more. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're clever. You want to go back in the car now? She says, my job is done. Go on. Good girl. Oh my God. You are so clever. How are you so clever? Good girl. Mwah. Right. Stay there while I get the rest of the hay in. Good girl. Bloody hell. There they are. You are amazing. No, stay there. Go back in. Go back. Got back out with the girls who are, bless them, they're hungry. Yeah, she's scraping the floor. Don't think I'm actually going to drive in with them. I'll just throw it over the hedge. Right, here we go. Good girls. Oh, where's the dog? She's in there. There we go. Park. I can take the electric off the top, lob it over the gate. It's going to be the easiest thing to do. Hello, beautifuls. I know, I know, I know. I'm coming. I'm coming, girls. That's it, all hayed. Down in the girls. Goddess, Ellie, Emily. Up here, Captain, Colo, Seems to stop choking himself every time we're home now. And we've got Rick, nice bummer Fletch, and Oscar having a lovely poo. Right, at least we know that's working. We love poo, we love poo. It's that time of year that we're going when actually, you know, you see poo, get in and you appreciate it, like really appreciate it. And again, I think it's one of those things that is so important that sometimes can be overlooked. You know, things are going to change a little bit. Come on, car. Oh, it says 2 degrees. Jesus. Things are going to change a little bit as we, might I ask? You know, actually I'm just going to go back and check in. Do change a little bit as the temperature and things change. So we've just got to be a bit cautious of that. And hello, look, you've got the small left there. What are you looking at me all funny? Hello, Oscar. You're a gorgeous boy, aren't you? Just have a nose at you. There's the boys munching away quite happily still. There's loads left out there for them. They've got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra bales, extra big wedges for them. Those two are quite happy munching there. It's funny, they all seem to want to be by the water troughs. So what I've done for the tonight, there we go, the ones that are going back out tonight, I've put their hay right by their water troughs as well, so they've got that there. Because this isn't going to thaw, is it? Down for the bloody day. But spring is round the corner. Don't forget, everybody, spring is round the corner. Isn't it, Lola? It's round the corner. She's trying to see if there's any bunnies to chase. I've got hay in my eye, which is really, really irritating. So, the joys of my morning. Now I'm going to head back. I'll check Amara is still alive, bless her. I think, you know, she'd done the worst of the jobs, which was the field checks and the waters and everything, which I suppose I could have done. I wasn't sure what time I was going to get over, which is really frustrating, but anyway, they're done. At least if I knew there was an issue, I could have sorted it. I'm really itchy, and then I've got to get back over there and we get our horses sorted, get them all hayed out in the fields, the ones that are going back out, break all their waters, muck out all their stables. Never ending. Don't even know what time it is. Anyway, I'm going to go for now. Bye. You ice skating?
Okay, I'm working here. Oh yeah. Oh.
Don't go putting it in your mouth. No, what was that in English that you said?
Farmer's roll.
Farmer's roll. Just for anybody that missed it, yeah?
And this is how you find very, very rough hay. You go with double power. You got your hand in it. And then you slide. And you run.
And this is how you keep your children entertained when you're trying to do the horses.
Huh?
Leave them on a straw bale, isn't that right, Marshall?
Yeah. You go for door bales. And then you knock all the bales down. Like I did. I had to knock down 5 of these bales.
Actually, Marshall, you are making the right mess now, so stop it.
Mummy?
Yeah?
That bit down there was not me. That bit was over there. These bale bits here.
Yeah.
These 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I only made 4 bales. These 4 bales are the only ones that I broke. The other ones are over there. I thought I made it 3 times then. Luna, are you scared? Just give me a sec. 1 sec. 1. I'll be back in a minute. I've just got a question. Saturday power! Now the day is to all the people who don't respect farm and think they're like down at the bottom and they're rubbish. And they are actually good. If you get rid of farms and you get rid of cows and stuff, we won't have milk or eggs. Because every animal on a farm has something to do with food. If we had no farm, we would have no food. Nothing. We would be eating grass. Probably not even grass. Because by the way they're building all these houses, there'll be no grass. And all children will be homeschooled. So that's why we need to protect our land. Farmers wrong! Farmers wrong! Farmers wrong! Farmers wrong! Farmers wrong! And that's right. So bye for now.
Who did that to you? No, I gotta get that off you.
Actually, grab my body.
Oh, did I touch your body? Did I touch your body? That's sorry.
No. You go up there and there will be no straw bale left.
Don't touch me.
Marshall, careful. Come on. Fiona, get him. Get Marshall. Get Marshall. Get Marshall. Get Marshall.
Come on from that edge. Something proper there. Come this way.
Are you the world's strongest man? Yeah.
Well, so this man starts at the line. You've got to get it there. Even the presenters can't get it there.
Yeah? You okay?
Presenters can't get it to the line. Now then, the record, the world record, is from here to here.
Okay.
We want people to beat that record, the world's strongest child record. Adults, that was women's world's strongest record. Now, was over here.
Okay.
The child was over here.
Okay.
And we've got to beat many of those records as possible. Wait, no. I have beat the child to my record that.
Okay.
Now I'm going to try and beat that.
Well, keep it where you are. You can go from where you were.
No, I'm going to try and beat my record.
Okay.
That's about
Lola's trying to help.
there. Thank you, Lola. That's such a pleasure. So my first record was there, beat the child straight away. My next record is here. Could or may not find some more water coming up this. I may not beat my record there. Who knows?
Why are you going even further back from where you first started?
I'm not. I'm trying to get the line.
Right, last one, because I know I want to go in because it's freezing.
Because a child got here. That's the child, that's the baby. I don't know how the world's strongest baby got there.
Right, go. Well done. That's it. No more before you put your back out. Leave it there for Daddy. Well done. No. Leave it there for Daddy. That'll do. Come on.
So that's my record.
Okay.
So I'll stay about there,
Yeah.
and then
Just, you can't help yourself, can you? Just leave it.
I've got to make this.
So this is what happens when you're naughty and you go down onto the straw when you're not
Well, I
supposed
told
to.
everybody that they need to respect farm, and the
I'm putting it back in the welly.
I'm putting it on the mat.
Thanks, Val. Dog's free. Hang on, just let me let the dog in. Lola, you come in.
I
Right.
think that one's clean.
Yeah, well, I think you just put it all in my boots. Feet.
Oh no. Ridiculous.
You're as bad as your father.
If my father's worse, this is just a one-off for me.
I told you should have changed your nice things as well. Jogging bottoms.
No, you did not.
Right, step onto there.
I think I've got it all in my hood.
Yeah, it's everywhere, Marshall.
I think
No, do not take anything off, yeah.
I'm going to take my coat off because I'm boiling. It's like being in the Sahara Desert. Finally, yeah, you can stand on the normal floor.
Right, don't move because it's everywhere.
Take one more. Take two more.
No. Oh, actually, you might as well. I'll go outside and shake it. Get back there. Lean over. Oh, lean over. Oh my God. Is it all down your top?
This is like having a haircut.
Right, it's all. Right, go. Get out of my sight.